What's up, anime lovers? Welcome back to Lazy A Podcast, where we talk all things anime, hot takes, epic fights, and those tear-jerking moments that hit you right in the feels. I'm Dre, that's Aaron, and that's Jody.
Howdy. Y'all already know I'm here to drop some knowledge on the goats of anime, old and new. If y'all want to debate me, let me know. Run it. I win those every single time.
What's up, Lazy Gang? If you're here, you already know the vibes. Anime discussions, top tier breakdowns, and of course, some shit that I might say that might get me canceled, but hey, shit, let's go.
Alright, now listen up, squad. We have a mission. We've been grinding, putting out content, breaking down fights, ranking OP characters, bringing you guys the best anime content possible. And now, we're setting a goal.
That is correct. We're aiming for 500 subscribers, and we need y'all to help us get there.
That means like, comment, and if you haven't already, man, hit that subscribe button. Let's make this the most hyped anime community on YouTube.
Every sub gets us closer to bigger content, more deep dives, collabs, giveaways, all that good stuff. So if you love anime as much as we do, let's smash that goal.
And don't forget to drop a comment. You know, what anime should we cover next? Name your topic. We'll try to get a video out on it. Let us know in the comments.
All right, Lazy Gang, that's it for now. And, thank you to those who are already subscribing through. But we'll be back with more anime madness. So until next time, stay hype, stay anime, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Let's go! Road to 500 subs, here we come.
This episode, we're going to be recording like anime moments that really made us get emotional. You know, sad anime moments or just moments that really tug on the heartstrings. And the reason this came about was at the time of this recording, Solo Leveling, the episode where Jinwoo finally got his mom to wake up in the hospital and he just bawled out. That was a very emotional scene. Oh, and by the way, you people that did not like that episode because of that, you're a very interesting bunch. That's all I'm going to say. You guys are wild.
Is it because in the manga that he wasn't crying and they added that? The animation and all that, right? Is that why they're mad?
Yeah, like he was happy. I don't know why they're mad. They just didn't. I don't know if like it was the fact that he literally bawled out like like just all of his emotions. It just came out and he was just crying like a crap fest, which is, to be honest with you, very relatable given his circumstance. But he did not do that in the manhwa. He did not do that.
Listen, if you hate on that, either you're just you're one of those fucking people that want it to be strictly like the manhwa, or you've never reached a hard goal in your life.
I don't know why, but that it had something like 1,000 dislikes. It was crazy.
It was the most disliked video on Crunchyroll of the series.
That's hilarious. Yeah, like I said. Anyways,
they're just weirdos who just want nothing but picky, punchy action constantly nonstop, right? They just want aura clip farming and nonsense. They don't want anything to actually think about or feel. They just want action, right?
Gotcha. Okay. Hey man, to each their own. Yeah. But I still stand by my sentence.
What's the worst for them?
A bunch of people that want Pose 28.
Yeah, fuck motherfuckers, man. You and guys ain't shit. Your mother should have swaddled you.
Whoa.
All right.
So moving on. All right. So since you kind of just had that outburst, why don't you go ahead and share with us your anime moment? This is gonna be good.
When I think of an emotional moment, there's a lot because I'm a very big slice of life kind of guy, and there's a lot that I could pull from. But I would have to say Clannad After Story. Clannad After Story, hands down, and I will fight anybody on this, is the saddest fucking anime of all time, because not only does the anime like grab your heart, it shits on it. It makes you watch SNL comedy, which is sad, and then shits on it again, and then tells you that you're dying in 2 weeks. Like, it just keeps stomping the fuck out of you. Like, and here's the thing about it. Like, what's one thing that most animes have in common?
Animation?
It starts with a H. And I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the environment.
I'm not cooking.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not cooking anything.
High school.
Nothing.
Okay.
Right? High school. Most animes, their setting is high school, teens, whatever, right? This anime, the first season starts off in the same cliche. There's nothing really like making it stand out like that. It's just, typical high school slice of life anime. But the second season is called After Story because that's what happens after they graduate. So it follows these people in their daily lives. You get to see how life can truly be. And like for the main character who first of all, I believe his mom's passed away and his dad's a drunk, so he already has troubles. And he meets this girl who ends up falling in love with, and they start, developing, like teens, whatever, da da da. Then they decide to get married, and things look peachy, but life happens. He has to get a job, he has to work, all these different things, and then you find out that the girl that gave him purpose has a disease that's dying. And the soundtrack does it for me. When you hear the Dango song, and if you viewers know what song I'm talking about, you know exactly what I mean. The Dango, that shit right there, that shit will fucking make you bawl. Like, I remember watching it for the first time. My friend was telling me, bro, if you watch it, you're gonna be fucked for 2 weeks at least. And I was like, there's no fucking way. Because before this, I watched Your Lie in April, which was already kind of hard, right? And it actually messed me up for 3 weeks. I was wrong. He was wrong. It messed me up for 3 weeks, and I could not listen to the soundtrack or anything because I kept fucking thinking about those scenes, like the scenes where, spoiler alert, she passes away, and then she has a kid. Like before she passed away, she had a kid, but the dad was like, he was so distraught by it, and he kind of became a distant father. When he was trying to get himself back up to become, a man and shit, because he was never really taught to be a man or etc. He was trying to be a good dad, and then when he finally like started rekindling the relationship with his daughter, it turns out that the daughter has the same disease, and she passes away too. And the whole thing just kind of like beats at you again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
Damn, my boy can't get a break.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, he can't, like, bro, it's just, that's what I'm saying. Like, this anime was like, it surprised the fuck out of me, because the first season was just like, okay, there's it's like drama here and there, he's got to pick which girl he likes and etc. But then the after story, you're like, wow, these people are growing up. And then, like, I'm the type to like kind of like look at like life in general. When I see anime, I'm like, damn, like, I wonder what my friends are doing. Damn, I wonder how that person's doing, seeing how they were. This is like, it starts like putting stuff in your head. And I will say that Clannad After Story made me a better family guy, because it made me really appreciate the relationships I had around me. Because I know that anime is exaggerated, but life can be exaggerated too. And even till this day, I haven't rewatched the series because I know I'm a ball. Next time I'm gonna watch it with my wife. I'm telling you, bro, that shit, it fucks you up, bro. It fucks you up. I challenge anybody to watch that anime, specifically the second season, and I challenge you to watch it and not tear up. And for a week, you will not be able to listen to that intro song. You will not be able to you're gonna look at your parents, your kids, your relationships in a different light. You're really going to appreciate things a little bit more. Which is why that anime is in my top 5. I always talk a lot about Clannad. As you can tell by my passion about it. It hits, man. It hits. God damn, I'm about to tear up now. Hold on. Hey,
don't
Christian,
do it. Get a tissue.
Cut the shit out, bro.
I can't really follow up with that. I don't think I have a good one that matches behind that. But in searching for mine, I was gonna go with. You guys remember Neon Evangelion?
Neon Evangelion?
Yeah, Evangelion. You remember when red hair chick died?
She died?
Yeah, in one of the towns.
One of the towns.
Yeah.
Does she die? I don't recall.
They have a lot of movies. They have. There's a lot. There's a lot of
Yeah.
Wait, is it a movie or? No, because the movies is a different timeline. The series is a different thing on its own.
It
Like,
wasn't
all of the
a
movies.
series. I'm pretty sure it was a movie.
I don't think she dies in the movies.
She died in one of them. She was fighting one of those like Death Angel things.
It must have been the series. It says that she dies, but she didn't. Anyways, go ahead.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I didn't pick it, because I couldn't remember all the way. But I do remember that had me like, oh, crap. Second one that I thought about was Cyberpunk. And I was like, nah. I was like, nah, I feel like that's, I don't know. I didn't want to go with that one all the way. because
Nah,
I
bro.
couldn't decide between the end of the series or the beginning of the series. Obviously, spoiler alert, David died, and then spoiler alert, his mom died at the beginning. So I didn't go with that. You know what I went with? I went with Naruto Shippuden when his pop had to go back to the store to get some milk. As somebody whose father went to grab some skim milk and didn't come back, when Naruto was losing his dad after like finally seeing him and fighting with him in the war, and he was like scrambling and he had all that emotion and trying to tell his dad about his life as dad was like slowly disappearing. That really brought it out of me. And it had the music and everybody's just watching Naruto just like struggle to just really squeeze all the time that he had left out like with his dad. That really did something to me. It did something to me because usually when you see characters kind of like panic or have like a serious breakdown, it's coming off of something like it's coming off of something like life destroying. You know, they've been broken down to like the base of their character. They took some crazy loss.
Yeah.
You know, just the world just came down on them. But this is dude, I've lived my whole life and I've got to see, you know, my parent, right, for like what, an hour, however long that took, and then these are the final seconds that I'm gonna have to see him for like the rest of my life, right? And I'm just trying to squeeze every last bit of like anything I could get out of that, and that was just that crap actually made me tear up.
Yeah, that's another example of why music does so much. Because
Yeah.
I think Sorrow and Sadness, or I forgot the actual name, like was playing during that, and yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see how Minato didn't like fucking ball down, bro.
Because when you think about, you think about everything he went through during the series. Like at this point, this is the end of the series. This is like the end of Naruto. So at this point, you've seen him struggle as a kid. You've seen him almost die damn near every arc. You know what I'm saying? You've seen him finally gain the respect, going from somebody that was like hated, finally gain the respect of the villagers, turns into a war hero, you know, and eventually like somebody that's like the most looked up to in the world at this point, you know, because everybody relied on him during the war, and he's just like, he just turns into a little boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, at that moment, yeah.
Yeah, man, and it's that would, to me, I know it's Naruto, I know it's like, you know, basic anime, but like that really hit home for me.
What, bro? Naruto has so many fucking great moments that are emotional as fuck. So many moments. Like that one that you said is probably the most emotional one. The only thing I could think of that would rival that moment from Naruto is it's either when Itachi was about to slaughter his parents in his backstory, or when Kakashi is in his backstory when he's trying to like, you know, he's trying to find the strength to be part of a team again, and then like,
Yeah.
you know that scene where like he walks out and then like the rest of his team push him.
Yeah.
Boy, that like the rest of his like the team that died, like they push him, like the ghosts push him towards Naruto and Sakura and Sasuke, you know, whenever he first met them. And Naruto is
Naruto got some hitters.
It's top tier, bro. It's top tier, bro. Like,
Y'all remember when Iruka Sensei took that star in the back early on?
Yeah.
You know?
Iruka Sensei, fucking Zabuza, bro.
Zabuza, yeah,
Bro,
that was
what?
the next one right there, bro.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. Your words
That's
hurt,
it.
kid.
Bro, what? Your words hurt, kid. Sharper than any blade. I was like, you damn right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I fuck with that. Yeah, I fuck with that heavy. Cause we grew up with Naruto, so like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine like getting the chance, like just watching him talk to his dad and telling him all the great things that he did, and the whole time, you like, shout out to the voice actress for real, like for Naruto. I'm so sorry I can't think of your name. I am so sorry, but you know, put it down in the comments. But her delivery, you could tell there was like this little quiver to her words.
Yeah.
For Naruto, as he was saying these things, I was like, ooh boy, if you break down Naruto, I am gonna break down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's top tier.
All right, Aaron.
There's two that came to mind. I couldn't really decide which one. The first one was Angel Beats. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that one.
Angel Beats.
Interesting, really. Well, explain that one to me.
It's been a while since I've watched it, but as far as I remember, the whole premise of the show is you don't figure this out till like later on. Everyone around like in the high school, they're all dead, right? They're all people who are passed. They just don't know it, and they slowly start to figure it out, and then you like watch them transition. So like, what's the protagonist? It's like Otanashi, whatever. Yeah. So he literally has to watch like pretty much everyone that he ends up like befriending. End up passing, to the greater beyond, to heaven, one by one. He ends up falling in love with this girl, Clannad or Kana or some shit like that. I'm pretty sure it's like Clannad. And they have like a weird, interesting relationship because, spoiler alert, right? I think she's the only one. She's one of the few people who actually didn't like die. I think she goes back. She only lives because he died and he ended up like being like a donor to like her heart, some shit like that. Whatever. So they have like this forbidden like love. Like he really just wants to spend the rest of his life with her, and they just want to be a thing. And they end up figuring out that it's just not possible. They both can't exist at the same time. And then that little breakup scene, my boy hit the ground crying, sobbing. I was like, God, that fucking sucks, man.
No. I remember the intro to that anime so much.
That intro.
I love that intro.
I love that. That's a good intro.
Bro, what?
Dude, I don't even like like anime music like that, but that's a good intro.
Bro, what? Like, I get chills. I'm getting chills right now. Chat, look at my chills. Can you see this? Quick, Christian, put a picture of some random chills and make sure they're black. What? Like, bro, it's here's a cool little piece of information, Aaron. I don't know if you knew this, but Studio Key, the ones that produce that anime, they're the same ones that produce Clannad.
Yeah, listen, they got some sad shit going on in that studio, man.
Yeah, Studio Key makes some bangers. Like they make some bangers of emotion. And Jun Maeda, he's the composer for the series. Yeah, he snapped on that, on the soundtrack, the intro to not just Clannad but Angel Beats, and the singer Leah. Whew, boy, she has one of the best crystal voices I've ever heard in my entire life. That is one of my top GOAT singers. And I don't mean Leah. No, never mind. I'm thinking of Lissa. But yeah, Leah's she's top tier. But what was the other one you said that you had another one, didn't you, Aaron?
Yeah, it took me a while to like remember exactly what it was called. It was it Your Lie in April?
Yes.
Have you seen that
once
one?
Again.
Yeah. I'm glad this is really hitting your slice.
That was
of
the
life,
one where my boy was a piano guy, right?
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Dude, he just got a bad deal, man. Trying to live up to expectations, abusive, disabled mother who was dying at the same time. It's just bad, bro. Falls in love with Jody. She gotta die too, man. Like, bro, it's bad.
Yeah,
it's all bad.
Yeah, that whole that final piece that he was composing with her spirit, bro. That shit, I was balling, bro. I was balling like a fucking baby, bro. Like I couldn't help it, bro.
It's just not fair, man.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, bro. Like, there's so many great moments on that show too. And the worst part about it is like, she's so lovable. You know what I mean? Like that's a good written character, because like you just can't help but to love her. You know, like you just love her, and then seeing what she's going through, and man, I'm telling you, man, life just hits. Life just hits, dude, and you just gotta appreciate what you got, man. You gotta appreciate what you got, for real.
What was that anime with the deaf girl?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. A Silent Voice. That's another great one.
A Silent Voice. That's
great
another
one.
heater.
That's another great
heater,
one,
man.
That is another great one. Yeah, that's another great one.
I think we definitely could come up with a longer list than this.
There's like the one I wanted to speak about, but I didn't, because like the anime I'm about to say, it's the best movie you never want to watch again, no matter what, because it's just like I don't
want to watch any of these ever again.
It's pure sadness. It's pure sadness. There's no happy trail. There's nothing. And Miyazaki captured what like the horrors of that time period. And I'm talking about Grave of the Fireflies. That anime is pure sadness. There is nothing good there. It's just literally watching sadness.
Yeah, I
There's,
got chills when you said that. I don't even want that. I'm not gonna lie.
you don't want
Nah,
that. Like
I
want
don't
that.
think I want that.
it's
I know
it's
I don't want that.
it's so well crafted because Miyazaki, I don't know if this is his intention. I'm not speaking for him, but I think that he wanted to capture the horrors of the Hiroshima bombing and all of those wars during that time. And spoiler alert, and the main protagonist is a young boy and his sister, and they're trying to live. They're trying to make it alive, right? They're trying to like survive and shit. And this boy who has no real life experience, you know, he's trying to get some work, but he's too young. He starts stealing. He gets his ass beat while his little sister is like, you know, she's starving to death. And oh man, that whole fucking movie is just literally watching two kids, helpless kids, die. And it's crafted so well. The music gets so well. And oh god, it's the best. That's the best way I can say it. The best movie you never want to watch again.
I think we can do a part 2 of this later on. I think we can actually.
No, I refuse.
Topic. Why
Jody's
not?
coming here with fucking masochistic. No, bruh.
Why not?
I don't want.
Horizons. You got to
But bro, you're a real one.
Come on. Man, I want to eat his vegetables.
No.
Make it sound like, yep, that sounds about right. No, yeah, all right, bro.
Listen, man. When it comes to sappy shit, you know, like I got some hitters, man. I got some hitters, bro.
That's your bag.
That's my bag, bro.
You got?
That's my bag. Like when it comes to slice of life or horror shit, that's my bag right there.
No, ain't no horror.
No, you definitely got
that.
Horror. Yeah.
You got that on lock,
Yeah.
bro. No contest. All you.
Yeah.
Kill.
But nah.
You want to put together a video of your top 5 horror
Fuck
anime?
no. Nah.
It's gonna be all you, big boy.
Yeah.
Yup.
Big
Nah.
dog.
Nah.
I love it for you, man. Lock in.
Man. Nah. But yeah, man, there's a lot of great moments in anime that just like tug into your heartstrings, and you know, I mean, look, to each their own. I will never understand why people would just say cartoons or whatever. It's like anime has some very well written moments that just to this day make us better people or worse people, depending on what you watch. I'm looking at you, Redo a Healer. You guys, how could you?
What the hell?
But
all right, what time to end?
Yeah, but let us know.
Guys, well,
let us know what anime moments captured your heart, and you know, let us know everything about it. Like, did it affect your life in a better way? Did it make you a different person? Just let us know, man. And yeah, and fuck those motherfuckers who hate that scene from what's that shit called? Yeah, Solo Leveling.
Yeah,
man.
by the way, that was a very well crafted scene. I thought it was very deserved of somebody who was going through that type of crap to just having an emotional release.
I'm talking about climbing from the bottom all the way to the top.
That's what I'm saying, man.
To not like that's like I'm not saying you're a crappy person, but like that's inhumane.
Yeah, bro. Like y'all motherfuckers, y'all gotta choke on some skin milk.
I actively think less of you.
Yeah, matter of fact, you motherfuckers that hate that scene, go watch Grave of the Fireflies. Watch it 5 times.
I'm not watching that.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
We here, bro. No, we here. Like, we 10 toes down. Like, yeah, Lazy A Podcast challenges you motherfuckers to watch all of these anime moments and not tear up.
Lazy A don't challenge nothing.
Yeah, we challenging this shit, man.
Because I don't need somebody. Watch 3 times, bro. I don't need that.
You know what I'm saying? We do this shit. We stand here 10 tall. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that was it. That was it, Lazy Gang. We got to go get some skim milk for Dre.
No,
love y'all,
sir. Hey man, like, comment, subscribe. You guys enjoyed this video? Lazy A out.